Talking about a technique called line weight, this will increase the perception of depth on your drawing by making certain lines darker than others. So the rules for this, little hints and tips to obey. Imagine there's a little spider sitting on one surface. If that spider crawls over this edge, without turning the object round, I won't be able to see him. So that line should be darker. Okay? You can use a different weight of pen, or just go over the line a few times. If you were to follow those rules on this surface, crawling over here, that would be a darker line. If he was here and crawled over this line, I'd still see him on this surface. So we leave that just as a regular weight line. So I'm going to follow those rules around here. And the outside of the object would all be that darker line. And what that does is it draws your eye to the fact that there's no object behind the outside of this particular drawing. So it brings that drawing off the page slightly. If you're to do that on the isometric version, works the same way. Spider on top, crawls over here, regular line. If it crawls over here, that would be a darker line. So I'm going to start doing that with these lines here. Follow those rules again. And then one line I've missed off. If my spider's on this surface and crawls around this edge here, I still won't be able to see him, so that one is darker as well. So that gives you that sense of depth on this part, knowing well that that surface doesn't connect to this one. So that gives you a greater sense of depth in the drawing. 1 point perspective, same thing. Follow the rules, and then everything's fine. Doesn't require you to redraw any lines, just requires you to go over lines that already exist. Like so. And then 2 point perspective, same thing. And it just brings that drawing off the page.